Hey everyone, so there's this trend that has been going around on YouTube and I absolutely love it. It's called 10 luxury items I repurchase today. So what it is, if you haven't seen that trend, is that you have to pretty much have a scan through of the luxury items that you own and pick 10 items that you will repurchase today at today's price. Different people have done it slightly differently, but most of the ones that I've seen around, if you were to purchase it today, what does that look like? And so that's what I've done with the items that are here. I think a lot of the items that I have wouldn't come as a surprise to you if you watch my channel frequently. Some of this, I rave about them so much, so obviously they would be featured here. So if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos every week. I really appreciate your support. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Odette and I do fashion and lifestyle videos for the working girl. And on my channel, we discuss everything from affordable fashion all the way to luxury. And today, it is luxury again. Yeah, it's luxury. The items that I have to share with you, I don't think I have really ranked them, but I would start with what is definitely number one. Everything else I think comes in any order, but the first item I want to share with you, if I had to pick one thing that I would buy without even thinking twice about it, this is a yes, you can get your values money from it, is going to be my Max Mara coat. This is one of the first ever luxury items that I purchased, and I purchased this coat from Bicester Village. I think this is 2020, so about 3 years ago, over 3 years ago actually, just before the pandemic hit, I bought this. And this coat, this is the best buy. This was the first time I ever went to Bicester Village. This coat has just been a holy grail every winter since the time I got this. I have been wearing this non-stop. This is the Max Mara Studio, which is one of their arms from Max Mara. So Max Mara have different levels. They have the normal Max Mara, then they have the Max Mara Studio, which I believe is the next level down in terms of price. The normal Max Mara is the most expensive one. We're talking about thousands and thousands of pounds. And then you have Max Mara Studio, which is also in the thousands, but it's in the low thousands, like 1,000 something. But when I got it, it wasn't that expensive. Plus I got it in Bicester Village, so I got it at a discount. I think I picked it up for about £500 or £600. I can't remember, but thereabouts, it wasn't much more than that. And I picked this one up in a size 16 as well. So it's 88% wool, 6% cashmere, and 6% silk. If I knew what I know now about this coat, I would have tried to find the black version of it at that time and purchase it. This coat is everything. I am hunting for the black version. I don't believe that they do this in this particular cut as well. So this is the Cucito a Mano line of the Studio Max Mara. I have Googled this stuff. I'm not able to find it. I want this exact coat in navy. I already have a Max Mara in white, so I'm gonna skip white, but I wanted navy blue, I wanted in light blue, and I wanted in black, this same coat. And I would never buy a coat ever again in my life because that's how good this coats are. Max Mara coats are absolutely worth the investment. I say that as someone who's never actually bought the higher end of Max Mara, which is 2,000-3,000. I don't know if that day would ever come. Well, hopefully that day comes. Hopefully I get to a point in my life where I can spend that kind of money on a coat. Hopefully, that would be great. But as of today, no, I wouldn't spend that kind of money. But if this was full price today, or even secondhand, it probably would be 900 at Bicester Village, but it probably would be about 1,500-1,600 maybe. Brand new. Yes, I would. Knowing what I know about this, I would still spend the money on this, but it has to be this exact same line and same coat. So let's move on to bags. Obviously, if I'm going to talk about bags that are worth the investment, buying brand new, it would be this. So I did buy this at a discount because I purchased it from Matches, and I believe your first purchase you get that kind of 15% off or something, so I got a discount. By the way, I haven't even said what bag it is. This is my Loewe anagram tote. This is in the medium size. They have two sizes, the medium and the small. And this one is not really in smooth leather, but it does have a bit of texture to it. They also have a grained leather version. This bag is just a great bag. I know some people wouldn't call this quite luxury because you do have the anagram logo here, but honestly, it's hard to see. Unless you really know that this means Loewe, you won't even know that this is a Loewe bag. And if you were to wear it like this, you definitely wouldn't know that this was Loewe. So with this one, you could either wear it on your shoulder because the strap is quite big, or you could wear it at the crook of your arms just like this, or you can wear it as a top handle bag. This is like my go-to work bag. I have to remind myself to not pick up this bag because I'm always tempted to pick up this bag because it's just perfect and it fits everything I need. It fits my essentials. and it's such a comfortable bag. It's such a durable bag. I've had it for, you know what, time has gone by so quickly I forget, but I think I'm coming up to 2 years. It's 100% a keeper. The next bag that I would buy today is this one, my Celine bag. I love this bag so much. I bought it pre-loved. I think I need to be wearing it a lot more than I do. That's the problem when you have so many bags. It's very easy for you to forget about some of the other bags that you have, and I think I've definitely done that with this my Celine bag. So a lot of times when I'm not wearing the Loewe tote to work, I usually wear this one, and I have a separate laptop bag where I put my laptop. So this holds all my essentials, and I hold my laptop bag separately. Yes, I would buy this bag again, but I would buy it on the pre-love market because I bought this on the pre-love market anyways, and I believe I paid. This bag retails for 2,700, something along those lines, but I bought it for about 700 or 800, 900 maximum. I didn't spend up to $1,000 on this bag for sure. Today the pre-love market isn't doing great anyways, so I think I would be able to get this at a great discount. That's the first point. The second thing is Celine belt bags are not the hot cake. There was a point in time where when Celine came out with these bags, everyone was going crazy for it. I think this was about 7-8 years ago. Everyone was going crazy for this bag. Now not so much, but I really still like it. I think it's very practical. It would definitely be an everyday bag for me. The size is great. So if you didn't want to hold something as big as what I showed you, which is the Loewe tote, you wanted something a bit more medium, this is a great option, particularly for work, but also for running errands in general. I would definitely still buy this bag 100% because you can get it for a really good price on the pre-love market. Another bag that I will 100% buy at today's price is my Chanel 19 bag. This bag is my go-to bag whenever I'm traveling. If I'm not carrying a lot of stuff, I just have a hand luggage. I usually wear this crossbody. It's a good size. It can fit all the things I need. So it fits my wallet, it fits my phone charger, lipstick, passport. It fits everything that I need. So usually when I'm traveling, this tends to be my go-to traveling bag. But also on a day-to-day basis, if I'm hurrying to go somewhere and I really don't know what I want to wear, I typically just reach for this one. This is the perfect shade of brown that goes with every single thing in your closet. It goes with neutral items and it goes with items that are colorful as well, so pop of color. This for me is my black. Like, you know how people have that one black bag that they love so much? This is that bag for me. Again, if you've been watching my channel for some time, then you would know 100% that this is a black bag in my mind. What I paid for this bag, there's over £1,000 difference that we're talking about here for what I paid for this bag. So with that in mind, will I still purchase this bag today? I would. I really would, because I like it that much. I probably would search for it on the pre-love market first. If I didn't find it, yes, I would buy it from Chanel. The fifth item that I would buy again today is one of my most recent purchases. Obviously, I'm showing this one because I purchased it recently, so absolutely I'll pay for it again. Is my Sunset YSL bag. When I was picking the items that I wanted to show here, it was interesting to me because I never reached for one YSL bag minus this one. I'll tell you why I picked up this one in a second. You know, Saint Laurent was that brand that people used to refer to as affordable luxury because it was quite on the lower end of the luxury products, and so a lot of people could afford it. But now Saint Laurent is like, no, it's not us. We are not your affordable luxury. You better go find someone to do that for you. And a lot of the items that I paid for have doubled in price as of today's retail price. So I paid retail for them a couple of years ago, and now they're double. A lot of them are just ridiculously high. Because I know what they're worth, I won't pay for them. Now, why did I pick up this one? Because I didn't buy this one brand new. I bought it pre-loved, still in a fantastic condition as you see. I'll put a video to this unboxing so you can see how I managed to get it at the price that I got it. But I got it for almost 50% off the retail price because I paid for it pre-loved, picked it up from eBay, and I had the eBay authentication process. Plus I sent the pictures out to an independent authenticator to authenticate the bag, just so I was certain. I would definitely buy this again. I think it's a fantastic bag. The size is incredible. I've been after a white bag for the longest time, so when this one popped up, it was a no-brainer for me. Saint Laurent is actually one of those brands that don't hold their retail value, so if I really wanted something from them, I would check the pre-love market first before actually buying it in store. So the next item is going to be a clothing item. I don't have it here with me. It is in the closet, but I would do a cutout of me wearing it. So it's a Mugler trouser that I bought on sale from Farfetch during the December sales. I love this trouser so much, and that gap in the middle created by that additional belt at the top, that's just extremely beautiful. I have that in black, Full price, will I purchase it? Yes. And I'm actually surprised that I'm saying that, but yes, I think when it comes to clothing items, I'm willing to spend a bit more money if there's something special about that item. And this pair of trousers, whenever I wear it, I get the best compliments. It's just so pretty. It's something I like to wear to work. I think it elevates your outfit a little bit more. And so it's just one of those things that I really do love wearing. The other item is this belt from Saint Laurent. Absolutely yes, I would buy this belt again. I think I bought it in January, I can't remember. It is December last year, January this year. And it's just this white Saint Laurent belt. This one, I would definitely buy it again. I think a white belt is very elegant, particularly during spring and summertime, but even during winter, it goes great on jeans, it goes great on dresses. It's just a fantastic piece, especially with this level of thinness. I think the belt is so cute and it can really elevate your outfit in different ways. What I also love about this belt is that even though you have the logo here, it's not too obvious. Someone really has to be looking at your belt or probably recognize the style of the belt to be able to determine that that's a designer item. It's not like, let's say for example, the GG one where it's just really loud there, or the Louis Vuitton one where the LV is just loud in your face. Having said that, I do own a Louis Vuitton wallet that has a logo all over it. Well, is it all over it? It's not really all over it. You do have the LV in the middle, but I guess if you understand that this starry thing around here, if you know that that's Louis Vuitton's thing, then yeah, you would know. What I love about this wallet is that it's not obvious that it's a Louis Vuitton wallet. I don't know how to explain it. I think it is obvious, but it's not really obvious. If it was the monogram, so like the brown monogram, 100% from a distance you can tell that that's Louis Vuitton. I don't think that this is necessarily the case. Again, this is something that you probably would have to look at in great detail and be like, oh yeah, that's a Louis Vuitton. But this is definitely another item that I would purchase 100% today if I were to see it. I'm so glad that I picked this one up. I have wanted a wallet from Louis Vuitton for a long time, but I wanted something that was different, something that was special, something that would stand out. I use this every single day and it's held up quite nicely. Great thing about this is that I don't struggle to find it inside my bag because it's such a shiny silver color, so it really stands out and it's compact enough to fit inside my small bags. That's the reason why I really wanted this. So I have two more items to show you and I'm gonna go ahead and show them side by side because my battery is running out. So there are two pairs of shoes, so consider this 9 and 10. One is from Dior, my J'adore Dior shoes, and I picked this one up on sale from the Dior shop in Bicester Village. I can't remember the price, but I remember when I saw the price, I was just like, what the hell? I don't believe they had a size 42. They only had a 41.5 and less, so I had to go with this one. The height is perfect. It's great for work. I love wearing this shoe so much. It's such an elegant look, such a feminine look. So this is 100% something that I would buy today. These shoes probably go for 900 now, I think. Obviously it was discounted, so I paid maybe 600 for these, if I'm not mistaken. And I wear them quite a bit to work. And the final one, this pair of shoes. And these ones, I don't wear them enough. And I think it's because they're always in here, so whenever I'm hurrying, I never think to take it out of this or whatever. But anyways, this is my Colibri heels. Again, another very comfortable pair of heels from Fendi. It's like a suede type fabric, but it's also not obviously logo. I mean, yeah, you can see that it's Fendi and you get some reflection, but when I wear it, I think you really have to look at the shoes and be very familiar with the Fendi logo to be able to pick up on the fact that it's Fendi. Otherwise, I think it's not that obvious. I mean, I'm showing it up to you like this so you can see it, but I feel like on the feet, unless you're really looking, it's not that obvious. If it was a lighter shade, because this came out in two shades, one was the darker and the lighter shade, and if there were more fabric, probably, but because the fabric is not, it's not a lot of fabric, it's just right here at the front and that's pretty much it. I don't think it's as loud as it possibly could have been. And again, the heel height is perfect. I can wear this all day long. I don't struggle with this. It has a cushion at the back that provides some support. I don't like that it has this thing here because it makes it look like a sportswear. That's it for my 10 items that I will repurchase today if I lost all my luxury items at today's price as well. So that's it for my video. Let me know if you have any items, it doesn't have to be luxury, that you love so much that if you were to lose it and you had the option to buy it today, would you pay for it still? And if you're not done watching my videos, I'm going to leave two videos for you here. So one of it is going to be my top 5 work bags. I filmed this video last year, but it's done so well. And I featured this 2 of the bags that you see here there. So if you're not sure what kind of work bags, luxury work bags to go after, I do talk about them there. And the second video here would be my latest video for you to go and check out. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.